Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Welcome to Shadows of Evil 101. In this episode, I am going to walk you through the entire Shadows of Evil map in order to help you get a better feel for how this map is laid out. Before we start, think of this map like a chicken foot. There is the leg of the chicken, there's the actual foot of the chicken, and there are 3 different toes of the chicken. Continuing with this metaphor, the leg of the chicken is the spawn room, the easy street, the foot of the chicken is the junction, and the 3 different toes are the 3 different districts you can go down. Starting here in the spawn room, we have Quick Revive as well as the RK5 and the Shiva, typical wall weapons. Once you go into beast mode and unlock the rest of Easy Street, you can walk up these stairs and you can see a KRM shotgun on the wall as well as Nero's ritual place. Moving on to the junction, you can see there is an LCAR-9 here on this stand, and as we make our way over to this area, you can see all the districts and stuff, and here you see a gobblegum machine, as well as on this wall, a KRM shotgun as well, and at the very end of this junction place is Stamina Up and a little doorway down towards the Rift train area. And as we enter the 3 main districts, each of these have a very similar layout. Starting with the footlight here, you can see there's a chain trap we just passed on the wall. We're going through, there's a Vesper wall by here, there's a Cthulhu statue right there, and it circles around near that Silver Protector call-in spot. You can see in that little alleyway, that's where the Rift portal is going to be, and this is ultimately just one big circle. Keeping on the ground level here, you can open up the door for 1,250 points, and as we enter here, there's a big area that looks like it's really good for training, but it's really not all that great. A KN-44 there on the wall, and as we go, you can see the Burlesque House, which is one of the ritual sites, as well as circling around here, you can see on the right there is a mystery box location. If we continue on, we can head on up these stairs and we can see this is where the train cart station is. There's not a lot up here, a gobblegum machine, and if the train is here, there will be a bootlegger on the train itself. About halfway up these stairs, you can see another buyable door. This can be bought in the other section, which we'll get to after this walkthrough. You go through here, there's a workbench right there, and there's not too much up here. There's just a big catwalk up here. There's some pieces up here and all that sort of good stuff, but this connects all the way back here. You can see that CUDA on the wall to your left right there. This is kind of a death trap. I don't like this area. Mystery box location right there, as well as either Jug, Double Tap, or Speed Cola right here. Now this circles all the way back to that electrical box right there. That is unlockable during beast mode. And you can unlock this area before you go all the way back in that deep area. You can get beast mode, unlock the staircase, and get whatever this perk is or the mystery box or the shield part up there before. From here, we can go back to the junction and head on over to the other toe of the chicken, the Waterfront District. Here you can see a CUDA on the wall way back there, and if we continue on, you can see the mystery box location there, Silver Protector, Gobblegum, all that sort of stuff, and down in that alleyway you can see another Rift portal. Moving on to this 1,250 point door, we can see we have an HVK wall by here, there is a workbench here, and if we continue on this way, there are trip mines on our right on this wall, continuing all the way down to the actual waterfront. This is one of the ritual locations, and if we manage to make our way through here, we can see a Bowie Knife location, which is very, very useful. And then this is basically a big loop. We can come outside, go to our right here, and come all the way back up to this location. And similar to the waterfront location, there is a train station right here, gobblegum machine. Again, you guys know what goes on here. And about halfway up the stairs, just like Footlight, we have the start of the upper area. Walk through this door, there is another mystery box location and more kind of catwalks and passageways and bridges and all that sort of stuff. These upper areas are very, very dangerous in these high rounds, but we go through here and we have the upper area where the perk is. You can see the Cthulhu statue right there. Perk location there, again, Jug, Speed Cola, Quick Revive, or not Quick Revive, Jug, Speed Cola, Double Tap, one of those. And then down here we have that electrical box again that you can access through beast mode. And that leaves us with the last toe of the chicken, the Canals District. Now the canals can be sort of confusing, but there are 2 main sections of this beginning 1,000 point door area. You can either go in the canals themselves, and if you see right here, you can see there is the rift area right there. There's a mystery box location in the canals themselves, and there is a staircase leading back up. If we follow the staircase up, you can see that there is an upper kind of sidewalk boardwalk area here, and we can head on back straight to where we started. And if we decided to go to the left area, this is all interconnected. We go left up here, you can see there is a CUDA on the wall just over here, Gobblegum Machine as you saw, and this sort of circles back. Going through the 1250 point door, you can see the Cthulhu statue there on the right, the Ruby Rabbit, which is the fourth and final ritual site, as well as the M8 on the wall, and of course, a work table, workbench right there. Of course, we have the stairs that go all the way up to the train station with another Gobblegum Machine, and halfway up the stairs, we have the entrance of the upper area. In this upper area, we have the second KN44 on this map. We have some more very, very dangerous sort of walkways and bridges and stuff. We have that last perk machine, again, either jug, double tap, or speed cola. We have a shield part, more bridges onto this area where there is an electrical box, which where you guessed it, you can go into beast mode and unlock this area, as well as the VMP on the wall. Now, if you go through any one of those three rift portals, you will be teleported to the rift room or the train room or the underground room, the subway room, whatever you want to call it. Now, this is my favorite place to train. It's a big open circle. It's fantastic, but after you unlock Pack-a-Punch, this wall will break and there will be the Pack-a-Punch room right here. It's basically a big square. There's really nothing else in here besides Pack-a-Punch, but as we circle around here, you can see us go back to this room. You can see Widow's Rhine there. You can see as we go on up here, the Vesper wall by, as well as heading on up these stairs, you can see Mule Kick, and up these stairs, you can see there's an electrical box, which you can shock in beast mode, and then that can unlock that door, and here we are back in the junction where we just started. So hopefully this will give you a little bit more of a concept where everything is and how everything is laid out here on Shadows of Evil. It can be kind of confusing with any zombie map to start out, but I can say the best thing to do is just get in here, play the map, get some experience, survive, open up all the doors you can and explore and get that mental memory of what this map looks like. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are ready for some Shadows of Evil 101 because I have so many things to get caught up on. I want to have a big old archive of all of the different tutorials and stuff for Shadows of Evil for you beautiful people to look at and understand. So that is what I'm going to be doing in the following days, weeks, what have you. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next absolutely beautiful Zombies morning, I'll catch up with you guys later. And as always, have a great day.